Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are about to face the boss of the Swamp Palace, Argus! AKA totally not Wart from Majora's Mask. So we gotta use our hook shot to pull these things off of him. He's also totally not a Patra from Zelda 1. But yeah, so we just pull these things off of him and slash at him. And once his protection is gone, we want to get him in the eye, and him ramming into us is not being too good. We are at beeping health. Alright, come on. And now that all those are gone, he comes down and he starts zooming around the place, just like Wart in Majora's Mask. Yeah, when you really look at Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you can really see that a lot of the stuff they put in those games are basically, hey, there's this thing from one of the previous games reimagined in 3D. Like, one example is the big Octorok fight. Because that in Ocarina of Time originally came from Link's Awakening. Whoa, that was super close. But it's fine. We may have had super low health throughout this whole fight, but he's still not gonna make us use up a fairy. Because he's just not hard. Argus is no challenge for me. And there we go. Give me my heart container. And my maiden. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, of which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf. The thief, no. Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So yeah, Ganondorf, the man, wasn't introduced until Ocarina of Time, but he wasn't shown until Ocarina of Time, but he was mentioned in this game, though. But he is not seen. It is only Ganon. So anyways, there's really not much to do between now and the next dungeon. But there is one heart piece we can get. And we're gonna go get that now. Yeah, and you know what? I don't even need to go into the light world to do this. I'll show you how you get there by going through the dark world. It involves using our new gift, but I have to go away from our gift right now so I can pound my way through here. Now this bridge is broken, but you may see a little arrow here pointing that way. That's because if we use the hook shot, we can get across. Just wasn't working at first. Hey, tree I can talk to, do you actually have something new to say? Surprisingly, the Triforce created this world to fulfill Ganon's wish. What is Ganon's wish, you ask? It is to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the power of the Triforce behind you? I saw that graphical little anomaly there with him walking behind that guy's snout. There's no hole there in this world, okay. But hey, we're back here. And the place we want to go to is very near here. Specifically, it is right about there, that cave. You remember we went through there before, it said we needed the cape, and we had the cape, but it still wasn't enough. Well, get out of here, guys! Well, the thing that we did need was the hook shot, so we're gonna use that now. If these guys don't destroy me. But yeah, we can just hook shot across, heal up a bit. But then what is this? This just bounces us back. And oh no, makes us fall. So what do we do about that? Well, first of all, we need to use our hook shot to get back across again. And of course, these don't give us anything now because we already used them. But they said a heart piece would be awarded to someone who has the cape. And when we become invincible, we can just walk straight through that bumper. And here we are at our piece of heart. So now, next place on our map, right over here. In the Skeleton Forest, we're going to a dungeon known as the Skull Woods. Now, those two places might sound exactly the same, and you might be saying, how could one be a dungeon? Well, you'll see. So, we'll just head through this little area here. I want you to pay good attention to the surroundings, because they'll be important. Got this rib cage here that was hiding an enemy. And it looks like it's kind of hard to navigate through the Skeleton Forest here. Oh no, a bee! Get away from me, bee. Did he just steal one of my bombs? And is that what I got back? What exactly just happened there? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything I can do here, actually. That's weird. Did I just come in through the wrong entrance? Is that what you're telling me, game? There's literally nothing I can do in this part of the forest. Well, that's a bummer. What beeping? Anyways. This isn't speedrunning 1000-year door. Although in that case, that would be ticking, not beeping. How many fairies do I have, anyways? 2. I'm satisfied with that. I'm sure there's probably more to find in the dungeon as well. There oftentimes is. Yeah, he just stole my arrow. What a jerk. Okay, so we've got a hole there. And that's about it, unless we want to leave the forest this way, but we don't really want to. That just leads back to the village of outcasts. So, let's walk right past that hole. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to do that. We've got Big Mouth here. Let's fall down the hole since I think we weren't supposed to be able to walk past that. But yes, this is the dungeon. This is Skull Woods. And yeah, so basically the gimmick of this dungeon is that we're gonna be going in and out of the dungeon and appearing in different parts of the forest. I'm gonna try to get those 2 skulls quick. Got a heart. Good to go. So where are we on the map anyways? Okay. And we've got a door to the right. Got a chest up here. We can cut these vines too, but it's not really important right now. And we got the compass, but that made a ton of holes up here, so that's something. What way do we want to go? So we can't get through here unless there's... Oh gosh, he's out. Yeah, unless there's a key in that chest or a key somewhere in this room. There is a key in that chest. And there is a wall master. He will come down, he will try to grab me and pull me out of the dungeon. But apparently I would rather die. Well, he doesn't pull you out of the dungeon. He takes you back to where you entered the dungeon, which I don't really want to go back to. So what's this way? We got a big chest there and a way further right. And hey, look where we came out of. Let's see what's down here. If you don't have fairies and you die in this dungeon, be sure that you die inside the dungeon so that way you can come back at the dungeon's entrance. Rather than, you know, at the Pyramid of Power. Oh gosh. At this rate? Aw man, and if I use my magic mirror... it's just gonna take me back to this room. Alright, we got a key. We've got to be really careful now. This is bad. Ugh. I think if you set these guys on fire, these Gibdos, they're like mummy people. You set them on fire, their mummy bandages, I think, will burn off, and they'll be Stalfos then. Oh boy. So we do have a key, so we could go that way. What's this way? I'm really worried because we don't have any more fairies. Yeah, no matter how many times you defeat a wall master, they'll always come back, so we can't go the other way. I would like to knock this guy into a hole. There we go. And if I hit this, it puts a hole there. So it does let us get the map, though. What's it look like? Well, aside from the boss room there, it's only one floor. So that's good at least, but as you see, a lot of parts are disconnected. So we're back to this area. I'm just gonna hop out and hop back in real quick. I know there's another place here that we didn't explore over this way. I'm not sure if we should do that now or later, but it looks like I'm doing it now. I do know another way we could go. Because remember, we can still explore the forest. Oh! That brings us here. Well, that explains that. Maybe if I would have studied the map a little bit, I would have known that. So, yeah, where is there to explore? I know there's a hole here we can drop down, and we probably want to do that. But is there anywhere else? There's this entrance, which I'll go to later. Let's check down here. Get out of here, Helmasaur. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, fairy. Caught it. And we're in that same room we were at just a little bit ago. But we're actually on the other side of it now. And we can bomb open this wall, allowing us to progress further on. Scratch that. What are you asking of me, game? I don't understand. Because that does affect this room, okay. And I can use my hook shot here to get whatever's under these. And I guess I can just blow this wide open. Oh, and that's how you get to the big chest, but we don't have the big key yet. But we know how to get there. That's important. So, I don't believe there's a wall master in this room, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. So yeah, we are gonna be going through... How much of this dungeon have we done already? We've still got a ways to go, but I think we're gonna be finishing off this dungeon next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.